Hey guys, Tucker here from Fourth Meal Tech, and today we're going to be rounding up the top 5 features from the LG G4. At number 5, we have the speed of the LG G4, as it features a Snapdragon 808 6-core processor, as well as 3 gigs of RAM and an Adreno 418 GPU. So this thing will be packing quite a bit of speed, and I don't think you'll see any lag at all in the smartphone for at least a few years after the usage. Also, the phone is running the latest version of Android, which really helps with the speed as well, and you'll get those nice and fluid animations throughout Android Lollipop. Sliding into the number 4 seat, we have the battery, coming in at 3000 milliamps. This will give you upwards of 4 hours of usage time depending on how heavy you're using it, and definitely will last you the entire day. As well, it features quick charging, but unfortunately they do not include the quick charger in the box, so you will have to go buy one separately if you don't already have one. But it's a nice feature to have, so you can quickly charge it before leaving the house again, or whenever you need to quickly get a bunch of battery in your phone. This is especially impressive due to the screen, which we'll talk about soon, as it's a high resolution screen, a large bright IPS screen, so it's very amazing that LG managed to get this good a battery life in such a high resolution screened phone. Speaking of battery, number 3 is the removable back on the LG G4. Now this is actually a feature that has not been there on a lot of the flagships this year, so it's kind of getting more and more rare the more the design of the phones improves. But it's nice to have the removable back on the G4, as it adds removable battery features. So even if that battery is really good, and if it happens to run out, you can just replace it with a brand new battery. As well as it has a micro SD card slot in there, and then the SIM card slot, of course. Unfortunately, this does affect the design of the G4, as it's not quite as nice as something like a Galaxy S6, iPhone 6, or HTC One M9, but the design still is decent, and I think it's a good trade-off if you get the removable battery. Feature 2 is the display, coming in at 1440p. It is a very, very crispy IPS display that gets fairly bright for being an IPS display, despite not being AMOLED compared to the Galaxy S6. Now this is a 5.5 inch quality display that actually is slightly curved. Nothing like the G Flex or the G Flex 2, but it just has a slight curve, but that kind of adds a nice feel to the phone, which is a good feature in the display. And finally, we have number 1, which is the camera. Now you probably saw this coming because the reviews of the LG G4 camera have been quite up there. People are really enjoying using this camera, as it features laser focus and manual features in the camera software. It just looks like a stellar camera overall on the G4. It's packing plenty of megapixels, and even when you're shooting in the auto mode, the pictures that come out of this thing are close to DSLR quality. I'd say it would definitely replace a point and shoot. So if you're looking at the LG G4 for the camera, it gets a thumbs up in this area. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to click that like button as well as the subscribe button for more technology videos. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.